Alrighty. I think I fixed my audio problem. Hello, Ame. Good evening. Thank you for stopping in. First, but there's an ad. Yes, you did get first tonight. Thank you for stopping in. Good to see you. I don't know if you can talk or not. I am in the collab channel on my Discord if you wish to talk. You are always welcome to stop in and chat if you wish, so... Yes, hello, Ame. Thank you for stopping in. I sent you a Discord DM. I don't know if you got it. I had a question for you, so check your VTuber Discord when you get a chance. Nothing urgent. I had an idea and a question for you, so I shot it your direction. But yes, hello, hello. It is Sonya tonight. I put a poll up because I didn't know. I couldn't pick, so I let you guys do it. But yeah. I am cooking dinner, otherwise I would. Didn't see the DM yet. I'll check it right now. Like I said, no rush, no rush. Just whenever you get a chance. It's not a big hurry at all. And I hope whatever you're cooking tastes good. It is like 9 o'clock at night here, so I already ate. Also, are you okay? You sound super upset. No, no, no. Everything's fine. Actually, better than it's been in a while. I'm breathing a sigh of relief. Today is the first time I've sat down for stream in almost 2 months and not been in considerable pain. I don't know what I've done to finally. I hope I'm done. I hope I've crested the hill. I have had a lot of dental pain and stuff going on for a couple of months now. Ever since I had all that work done, it's been a slow healing process. And I'm kind of just... It's been 2 months of pain, and tonight's the first night There's ever so slight, like, discomfort, but it's not heavy pain. And I'm kind of just breathing a sigh of relief. It really feels... I feel okay. And it's just kind of... It kind of feels like I'm the old me again for a minute. Obviously, with Sonya not regarding at the moment, but like I have my mental clarity. I'm relaxed. I'm as stupid as it is. I'm okay. It's nice. Dental pain's no fun. Very glad you're no longer in pain anymore. I sure hope it's over, because today was probably the worst and best day I've had since 2 months ago. There were parts of today where I seriously was like doubled over in pain, and after about 2 o'clock this afternoon, things started kind of tapering off, and honestly, I had a couple of flare-ups around 5 or 6 o'clock, but they weren't as bad. And honestly, I felt better than I have in a long time right now, and it's just nice. I've really needed the break. I don't know how much longer I could have taken that. I was the mental part as well. Yeah, the mental stress and strain of doing what I was doing and dealing with that constantly was a serious, like, it was weighing on me a lot. I was really wearing thin. I That's why I haven't streamed as much as I have. Normally I posted a big thing about it on Discord a while back. I guess it wasn't a while back. I guess that was just the other day. But it's seriously, it's been one of those. It's been a nightmare, and I'm just glad it's... I'm glad I'm getting, even if this isn't permanent, I'm glad it's a reprieve, if nothing else. I have an evening at least to, like, gather my thoughts, gather my mind, and Be a little human again for just a night. I hope it stays. I truly and genuinely hope it stays. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. Alright, I think I just fixed my bot as well, because I forgot I had to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna sound a little tired tonight, and as much as I would love to be in my Sonya voice tonight, I don't have the energy for it. I have to move my mouth in funny ways. I have to push myself to do Sonya's voice, and I just need a night. I want to play, I want to stream, I want to sit here and have fun with you guys, but I can't push myself that hard right now, so I apologize in advance. I much prefer streaming with my Sonya voice as well as when I'm using the model, but tonight I need a break. Tonight needs to be a breath of air. I just need to catch my breath. Hey man, I love that for you. Hope it stays as well. And if you ever feel yourself slipping, I'm here for you. Thank you, Ame. I really appreciate that. It's been a struggle because I was gonna go and talk to the dentist about maybe checking to see if there were problems or something, but the last probably 2 weeks have been I'm dealing with pain, but it's always in a different place. Sometimes it's my top left most back tooth. Sometimes it's one more like one of my canines. Then it's on the bottom. Then it's on the other side of my mouth. And it's like, what do you tell the dentist when everything hurts, but it's different every day and different all the time? It's like, it's been an existential nightmare of just like, hey, I'm in pain, but it's always different and I don't know how to describe it. You're just trapped. There's nobody who can help you. I'm trapped in my own body right now, just fighting against it every single day, and it's like I'm grateful. I have an evening, and I plan on making the most of that evening. So I have 3 hours to stream, and damn it, we're gonna have fun with it. Since I'm feeling Sonya tonight, I was gonna actually IRL get dressed up, and I was even considering a little bit of makeup, but yeah, fun time for sure. So, said I was gonna like actually go and dress up and in real life and everything too, but I didn't want to have to spend time messing about tonight when I feel okay. So, no more messing about tonight. I'm just gonna have fun. It's registering, yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna play my career, and I'm gonna see how far I can make it into. I'm gonna see if I can make it into the PGA Tour. And I'm also gonna put some music on. Oh wait, I want to try this. Yay, my bot works again. Finally. It's so nice to be able to talk. I can feel where it hurt, but it doesn't hurt. I know you said no Sonya voice, but I haven't heard it yet. Can you say like one thing? Hang on, let me mute and make sure I've got it right now. Give me a sec. Okay, hi Ame. This is Sonya. It's actually a little easier than I anticipated it to, but it's also really breathy and it's really hard on my diaphragm, so I'm not really used to talking with this voice yet, and I like it because it's kind of floaty and airy, but yeah, I don't think I can manage this all night tonight. Oh, BRB worry? Okay. Okay, back to normal voice. I can do that voice, but not tonight. Just not dying today took everything out of me that I had. Alright, we're going to go hard difficulty. The course conditions, because the wind is really hard in this game, and I prefer to kind of have a... I want to have fun. Ow. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. 18 holes, 156 field size. Oh, I gotta get my music on. Okay. I just realized I should have another... I'm gonna have to make another one of these backgrounds with Sonia Cicada on it. I should have 2 of these. And I can just toggle which one I want. I should definitely do that. I hope I get a good night's sleep tonight. I feel like that would do me wonders for tomorrow.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. We'll be here alongside the mate with Beam and Beamer. This is a nerve-wracking event, isn't it?
Absolutely, Luke. These players at the end of this event need to finish in the top 50 to secure their Corn Ferry Tour cards.
Let's get down to the action.
Uh-oh. Well, that sucked.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow. Oh, that almost went in. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Love watching this player.
Whoops.
Now with the on a par 5.
Players want to take out any club. Driver 3 will do whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players, playing cautiously, might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good scoreless hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Saddle. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
That's well played. Pin high. Just 6 feet between her and the hole.
Putting for eagle. That really sounds good.
Bang, bang.
That's inside the range. Currently a couple under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
That'll give it a chance to go in.
What a shot! Almost
Dang.
on the bucket. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that hole's behind us. Water play. She's currently tied for 11th. The 4th at TPC Boston Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Wow, that's bold. Well, that was a boss Nice move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. An eagle chance coming up.
Not backing down one iota there. Luke, love the aggressive play.
Crap. Oh, too much. Wow.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Nice, 80.
That's a super shot to get a spot in the top 10.
What are you up to tonight?
I am into
Trailing
the
by a
gym
few shots
right now
after
as
that.
we speak.
Nice.
We take went
Let's see
to
what happens
Easter
here at the fifth.
public swimming pool
Dog legs from right
because
to left.
obviously we're
Big
coming
danger
to
here
season
is the
second.
green. Three different
Use an
teams on
indoor
this
swimming
green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity.
Makes sense.
It's gonna be a difficult two putt.
I'm enjoying a night where I'm not in considerable agony, so I'm actually feeling okay tonight. It's kind of nice.
Well, are you gonna save up for that second dental appointment?
I would, but the more I've thought about it, I don't know they can help me. Every issue I've had the last couple weeks has been different. Like at the end of last week, I had blinding left side headaches thanks to my back upper two most teeth.
Okay.
3 days
you
late.
follow me?
3 days later,
Okay,
it was a different tooth, and it's been through 4 or 5 since then. But today, I've actually not had a ton of pain. I feel better today.
Okay. The question still remains. Are you following the procedures that I told you to do?
I'll be honest, I was in a lot of pain, and I don't remember them now. No. What was it?
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Floss, mouthwash,
Club up.
brush,
Take notes,
rinse.
folks. That's how you do it.
Well, I've been doing everything except the mouthwash, because I don't ever have any of that.
What a lovely boost into the
I
top
can go
five.
get some, but I don't have any with me. But I have been brushing and
So-
flossing. I don't actually usually floss that much, but I've been flossing every single day. And I think that's been a large amount of my recent pain.
What you have to do is, because the reason why I want you to get a mouthwash is because once you floss, you're opening up your dental cavities. Then you open up your dental cavities, it starts bleeding, right? So the mouthwash comes in your teeth when your gums are bleeding. That means you're basically cauterizing it with alcohol.
Oh. Won't that hurt really bad?
No, not really. You won't experience it in your teeth.
Really?
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances. This one's tracking.
You won't experience it in your teeth. You'll be fine as soon as like. Because the thing is, nothing really happens after you floss. The only reason why you need the mouthwash is just to basically just seal up and clear out all the plaque and the, like, you know, in your gums.
That's fair.
I've told that about my dentist, and this is the reason why I've only been checking up on cleanups is because, like, they keep telling me, like, how many years did you not have any maintenance on your teeth? I told them, well, I haven't had maintenance on my teeth for 6 years, and they're like, what are you doing? This is clean still.
That's awesome.
I mean, the thing that they can only do is clean my gums, but even then, it's just, a 20-minute procedure, and they're like, they just shrug it off and just call it a day.
Yeah, no kidding. Cherish that. As somebody whose life is currently been 2 months of living hell, it is something to be not taken for granted. I genuinely miss my old life of being able to live every day. It's been the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
I have my back problems, you have your tooth problems.
Yeah, pretty much. Both of us both of us got rough life problems right now.
That's why I've been going to the gym almost every day, just because of the fact that I could try and alleviate all the pain that's on my back by just working out all the kinks.
Smart. Power through and stay strong, right?
Only thing I'm doing here really is just swimming. Even then, I needed the water tread exercise because, well, swimming helps out a lot.
Yeah. I will say this. After 2 months of healing and dealing with sensitive teeth and shit, one thing that has made me an absolute full believer, Sensodyne toothpaste. That shit is magic. I seriously cannot express that enough, how incredibly good that product is. Not a sponsor, just that seriously a good... Like, that's... It genuinely helps. Oh, I have a...
Sensodyne is good. Try Arm & Hammer.
Arm & Hammer?
Yep, Arm & Hammer.
Oh, okay. What's this? Oh. Hang on, I'm getting pinged a bunch real quick. Bear with me. Oh, okay. Never mind.
My first time parking in a giant SUV such as Suburban.
Is that what you're... Are you driving a Suburban right now?
Yeah.
That's tricky.
I'm normally parking on my Altima, which is much lower, and I can see everything.
Do you still have that, or did you have to sell it?
I had to sell it.
I thought so.
A second. I messed up somewhere.
Oh. How many times I've uttered that phrase. It's like my daily... I messed up somewhere. It's like the story of my life is, oh, I fucked up. Like, yep.
Alright, Soji, or Sonia, I gotta skedoodle, because I need to swim. Alright, I'll catch you in about, like, 30 minutes to an hour if you're still on.
Oh, I'm planning to be on till about 11:30 to midnight or so, whenever I get tired. So, yeah, I'll be here.
Alright, cool.
Have a good workout.
Here we have the second shot into the 11.
Wow, talk about a miscue.
These are on rails, looking good.
Oh, that's a clutch par. She's currently sitting in first place. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Get a good run at it. No such luck.
Made that nicely. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yep, about 195. That's her number.
This one needs to kick left.
I was with my stick push right now. I'm not doing well with that.
Under the car. Ouch, that hurts. This putt coming up for her par.
There, I got it.
Leading by a shot after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind, lonely area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface into, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at the birdie.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, she's got roughly 115, I'd say.
Good sounding straight, that one. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Nice. Got it down.
A well holed will take the birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. She can find the fairway. Have a decent look at finding the green in two.
Love the sound this driver makes. A loud crash noise just sounds awesome.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. You miss it out to the right in the bunkers. You have a difficult time getting it up and down.
Nice.
You have some options. Parts can be made.
This putt, about 8 feet.
She's got a great
Rolled it down, baby. Let's go.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now, current leader is
That bunker looks like a penis.
lead.
Lol.
She hits it
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
Pushed it right again a little bit.
piped. That's heading down the runway.
Nice.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Should find the
Get up there.
terrific shot into the 15 and a chance for birdie.
Honestly,
Chances from there.
Ooh, nice looking putt.
no.
And that should secure the par on this one.
Wow. Would not have guessed that. I wonder, can I update something?
Folks, hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. It's up there. Good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit left in the water. That's just a
I can add. Cool. Bear with me a minute. I'm adding tags. I forgot I can do this now. What else? Done. Yay! I'm gonna go look at something now. I'll see what that shows up like on my thing. What are these? Oh, okay. That's fine. What the? I didn't want... No, I don't want to click that. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, cool. Have I only been on 34 minutes? So this is what my streams look like. Is there any way to improve my ratio? Oh, wait, maybe that'll help. Realizing I'm really pixelated. Maybe it's because I'm so small in such a big window. I make my window really small. And I make myself big. Where's the free camera mode? There we go. Oh, I can go really big, can't I? Oh, that's not what I want. Does that help my stream quality? Oh my god, it does. Whoa. It looks so much better. It was all my framing. I'm not pixelated anymore. Finally. I've been doing that wrong this whole time, bro. What the hell? My stream looks so good now. What the hell? Okay, I'm very pleased with myself now. Nice. Okay, back to golf now. Sorry for the delay. Oh boy. Oh, that wasn't ideal. Oh, that was close. Got it. Oh. That was unfortunate. Bang, bang. Let's go. Alrighty. Sonia Sakata has ended the season on a high note, having earned promotion to Corn Fairy Tour. I'm ecstatic with the result, Sonia said when asked how they feel. Even this game is they-theming me. Sorry, I had to make a bad gender joke. Alright, so win 3 events in a single season. To finish the season in top 25 to advance. Okay. We'll go very hard. Okay, they want to sponsor my balls. And Tattoo Golf wants to sponsor my apparel. Yes, please sponsor me for that. That's fine. Alright, I can live with that. I can live with that. Corn Fairy Tour opener. Oh, it's TPC Deer Run. I love this course. Let's go. All I can hear is that stupid thing. Skibidoo-dap-dap. Let's go. I think it's a Minions thing. I can't remember. Skibidoo-dap. Boop. Let's go. Why does that one cart not have a roof? What? Oh, sorry, Sonia. Oh, sorry, Sonia. The hubby called. I can't stay for long, but I wanted to come back and let you know I wasn't ghosting you or anything. Oh, no, you're fine, Ame. I appreciate you stopping back and letting me know. Life comes first. I totally understand. I appreciate you letting me know you were still watching, though. But no worries. If you need to lurk or you need to dip, I completely understand. I appreciate you just stopping in to say hi for a little bit, if nothing else. So, thanks for hanging out and chatting a little bit. Like I said, let me know about that DM thing. I'm curious to see. I hope you say yes, because that would be really cool. Oh, I missed it. Hi, Krista. How's it going tonight? What are you up to? Looking fancy today. How are you, honey? I'm good. This is, Krista, I don't know if you've heard about this or not yet. I kind of came out as gender fluid, so this is Sonia, my female persona. Sonia has a high voice, and I can do it sometimes, but it takes a lot of energy, and I don't have the stamina to do it tonight. So I'm staying with my normal voice, even though I am in Sonia mode, but I don't have the energy for the voice tonight. This is my first night. I haven't been in pain in almost 2 months, so it's nice to just relax and chat a bit. I will definitely say yes. I just need to think about it a bit more in depth when I'm not cooking. No worries, Ame. Take your time. This is just a fun idea I had, and it's not anything urgent or serious. This would just be a personal thing that I might use as like a profile picture or something is all. So It's not anything I need in any kind of specific time. Just when you have some free time, let me know. It's okay. Thanks for understanding. You're a beauty in all personas, and I love you. Thank you, Krista. You're awesome, too. I really appreciate it. Like I said, that's, So, I've had a girl side in me for a long time. I've always been captivated by, just... As a guy, I'm not exactly what you would call... I'm not the super macho kind. I was never the football captain in high school. I was never Mr. Macho. I was never, the dude. I've always just kind of existed. I'm the guy in the background that fills the space. I'm an NPC of the world. And I've always loved, the thought of being pretty. Something that's a little bit more appealing. That's what VTubing... That's one of the reasons it drew me to VTubing. I could make a model that I really liked the appeal of and feel like I looked good for a change. And I've always loved, just in general, cute girls' clothing and stuff, and makeup in particular is something that's always kind of fascinated me. But as a guy in Ohio, I can't exactly just, hey, why not? Let's dress up how I want. So having a freedom to be who I want to be on stream it's genuinely liberating, and it feels really nice. I can let Sonya breathe a little bit for the first time. I didn't even have a name for her yet. I had always had Abby as my first name, but our good friend Bunny here on the channel, she came up with the name Sonya for me, and I really fell in love with it, so Sonya it is. And it's really nice having this, freedom to just be who I am and not have to hide, You are exactly who you should be at any given moment. Don't let anyone take that away. Thank you. I've had to hide myself and a lot of my true desires and passions and intentions for a long time. I've kind of lived my life for the sake of others and for the sake of everyone else's happiness but my own. I've kind of looked at myself as a tool for others' use and done what was expected of me, not what I wanted to do. So I started recently focusing on things that make me happy, things that I want to do, things that are more important to me in my life. So I hope that it pays off for me in the end, because I'm not gonna lie, it feels really nice doing something for myself for a change.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
And I'm talking big enough decisions that I may not buy my dad's business from him. I may choose to do something different with my life than I initially had planned, because I'm not sure that's what I want in my life. I was doing it because it was what was expected of me, and I'm excited to see where life can take me now. I don't know what's ahead, but I know I'm not making decisions for everyone else anymore. I'm making decisions for me, and it feels really good. I've always wanted to make more money. I don't make very much money. I'm fairly poor. I make enough to get by. I pay my bills. I have food on the table. But when it comes to actually, having some spare money, I have to scrimp and save and grind for every penny. So, building this PC took me almost a year to save up the money for it, for a less than $1,000 PC build. It was not an expensive PC, and it took me over a year to save that money. So it's just to get a job with some average benefits and decent health and dental care would be unreal. Just to have a job that offers me a pension, or a retirement fund or something, a 401k, anything. So I think we all tend to do what's expected instead of what we want, and it can be miserable. Yeah, it really can be miserable. Also, nice shot. Thank you. I forget you. You play this game. That was a fun collab we did that night. I I get so used to talking to people. Nobody ever really pays attention to the game I'm playing. They always just pay attention to the conversation. So that was a blast. I agree. We should do that again. I really enjoyed playing golf. Not many people want to play golf with me. I don't know why, but nobody seems to be very interested in the game of golf. So having somebody to play with was really genuinely fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Is that going to have enough?
Looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Oh!
A sensation.
I'll play golf badly when I have more time. Hey, I didn't think you played very bad at all. I thought you had a good time. I thought you did well and you had a good time, and that's what matters. OMG, no, that was so close. Yeah, it's a pretty... I don't like the wind on the course. I really struggle when it's heavily windy. Because in real life, I don't play for wind. I just hit the ball hard and kind of accommodate. So in-game, it doesn't really translate to me very well. So I only play... I usually turn the wind down a little bit is the one thing I change. I don't like playing with the wind. It doesn't register in my brain. Oh, God. Thanks, Sonia. Sorry if I misspelled. No, that's okay. Sonia is Sonja. It's just the U and I for the N and J, or the N and A. So, Bunny came up with that spelling for me, because Soji, it takes my base spelling and keeps the letters in the same order. S, O, and J. It just... Oh, no N. Just S-O... No U. S-O-N-J-A. No U in the middle there. Just Sonia. Yeah, it makes sense. Or wait, lol, lol, lol. Like I said, I wish you were seeing Sonia. Yeah, that's it. That's how you spell it. Eventually, I'm going to make a new overlay for up there, to where it says my name up there as well. That way I can switch over. It'll be the same overlay, and it'll just be my name up there that changes. But I haven't done that yet. I'm the worst speller, but I'll remember how to say it. No worries, like I said, and I'm not worried about... I've had several people ask me, like, okay, what about pronouns? What about, when should we call you names? Sonia and Soji are both me. They're both equal halves of who I am. So I will answer to both. Please don't worry about pronouns, misgendering. I know who you're talking to, and that's what matters. As long as you treat me like me, I'm happy. So, but if you do use the right name, I certainly do appreciate it. But I won't get upset or anything. So I know some people do get very upset about that, and I'm not one, so I just appreciate the effort and the friendship. That's what matters to me.
Yeah, tidy looking shot, that one.
Oh no. I don't worry about pronouns. It's too much, but I'll remember the two versions of my friend, and that's how I think. Same here. That's what it's like. I said, I know some people get very, very worked up about that and stuff, and it's like, I try to respect it whenever somebody is worried about it, but for me, I'm gender fluid because I have a girl side in me. I don't do it for the pronouns. They just kind of come with the bag, I guess, the baggage, I guess, that comes with it. So it's like, I just do it because it makes me feel happy and pretty when I can be a girl, so that's all I really care. It's like, if I'm he or she or whatever, I'm always me. And that's what counts to me, so I'm always the same person. It just matters on how I dress and what I wear.
Nicely. It's not going to cause any troubles.
And like I said, sometimes the voice, but I wish I could show you my voice more tonight and be full on Sonia, but I just, after 2 months of pain, this is my first night. Ow. After 2 months of pain, this is my first night not feeling bad, and I really need the breath of fresh air and the break to recuperate. I almost didn't stream tonight, but I promised I would stream every night now through Sunday because I've been missing so much, and As much as I wanted to sit and recover and rest tonight, I really wanted to stream too. And I'm happy I did. I'm happy you did. Oh, well, thank you. That's funny. I said the same thing. Alright. Okay, so let's go.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one could take
Oh
it
no.
to the left.
Too short. Dang it.
17 feet remaining to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Get down. Oh. Dang. So are you still doing... I keep seeing your go live posts. I'm always at work when you go live. Are you still doing your 100 days of streaming, Krista, or did you finally finish that? I feel like that was a while back, but I keep seeing your thing. I think still says something about 100 days of streaming. So is that still going? Did you finish it and just not change your go live? I'm curious. I said I remember you saying something about that, and I've kind of...
Inside the red zone, around 100
Yeah, 15 days left.
5 shots on.
Man, 100 days is a really long time, because it seems like forever ago when you told me about that.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Ah.
I wish I could play like this myself.
But yeah, I'm happy. I hope it's been going well. I don't know all of what you've been playing. Like I said, I've wanted to stop by, but with... Oh, come on. That didn't break at all. Wow.
The old hammerhands putt. Big putt for par coming up.
Wow.
Trailing by 6.
But yeah, I've been wanting to stop in and say hello, but I'm always at work, and I can't really do much when I'm at work. It's all I can do to get on Discord for a minute and send a message, much less try to watch a stream. Hard to change brakes or oil or install tires when I'm watching a Twitch stream. Boss man don't like that too much.
The sanctuary of the fairway.
Uh, I say boss man. Always reminds me of that TikTok guy, Roscoe. He's always talking to his boss man. Boss man, you ain't gonna believe this.
We're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henning?
Has to put this one downhill.
Bang, bang. It's all good. Well, it's been a journey for sure. I can believe that. 100 consistent days of streaming is no small task.
Leader is up by
I struggle to do 12 consistent, or 7 consistent days of streaming. I can't even stream a whole week in a row, I swear. There's always something going on, and I'm always somehow behind the 8 ball. I play random things, and I'm doing a 24-hour stream with a giveaway on the last day, which is my birthday.
second shot.
Well, that's awesome. Happy early birthday, in case I don't get to see you before then. I will try to make that birthday stream if I'm able to. And I hope your finale to all of that goes well. And your 24-hour stream, that's going to be... I assume you're going to have some kind of help for the fact that you're going to have to sleep at some point. They want to challenge myself. That's why 100 days.
Just about 8 feet left.
Well, if you were looking for a challenge, you've certainly found it, because holy crap.
It's looking solid.
That's no small task, 100 days. That's,
With that, she'll move to
challenge yourself, she says. 100 days, she says. It'll be fun, she says.
solid play. Is that player moving
Sorry, I saw an opportunity. I had to take it. That's, I'm like, I admire the dedication, because it's like,
player will be beaming with pride after
I'm tempted to do a true 24 hours, but if I need a nap, I'll throw on a movie with Watch Party. I say, yeah, if you do a full 24 hours with no sleep, I'm going to be concerned for your own well-being at that point. Like, that's just getting dangerous. Like, I don't know I've ever stayed up. The longest I think I've ever stayed up was about, what was it, 20 hours? I woke up at 7 o'clock on a
From the flagstick.
New Year's Eve, and I stayed all the way up through, was it like 4 in the morning? I mean, it was New Year's Eve. I was at a party. It was fun, but it was seriously to the point where I was like, I went to bed at 4 o'clock that night and I slept till noon the next day, and I'm like, I felt like death. And that was just 20 hours. And that was like me being active and doing stuff and going to work. I'm like, I can't imagine doing a true 24-hour stream. There's no way. I'll probably actually fall asleep playing a game. Yeah, that would not surprise me. I fall asleep just playing a game after a day of working, much less a day of non-stop streaming. Streaming, the problem with streaming for me is it's relaxing for me. So as I sit here, I slowly get more and more chill, and eventually that puts me to sleep. So I have to have a game that like holds my full attention, be in a collab that holds my full attention, or I need a nap. Yeah, it's crazy how much energy I use during a stream too. Oh, see, that's kind of funny, is that it's like, as long as I'm not doing my Sonya voice, streaming actually is very low energy for me. There's not much I have to do. I sit at my computer, I talk to my friends, and I play video games. If that's not relaxing to me, I don't know what is. Now, yeah, okay, if you're more high energy and, more upbeat and ready to go, and it's like, that's great. I can't do that. I like being casual. I don't like having that. I can be high energy when things get high energy, but most of the time I feel more comfortable just kind of the chill, vibey kind of thing. It's where my happy place is. I prefer to just be casual, laid back, kind of chilling like a villain kind of thing. It's just what makes me happier. Everything is crazy on my stream, pure chaos, which is why all the Joker emotes. I think you mentioned that once before, and that does make sense. And hey, if you like the crazy, embrace the crazy. The crazy can be a lot of fun. I just don't have that crazy in me all the time. I always have been kind of the... You know when you have a friend group, there's the wild and crazy one, the one who's always got the off-the-wall ideas. There's the one who's always, like, kind of just random. And then there's the stable, boring one. Yeah, calm and witty. Yeah, they're calm, they're witty, but they're also kind of stable and a bit boring. That's me. It's like I don't do a whole lot that's out of pocket. I don't do a whole lot that like makes people go, what? Like, no. I'm always the quiet, restrained one who's just, like, hey, I'm here to do something, and that's what I'm gonna do. And so I've never had that, the wild and crazy streak in me. It's just not something I've ever had access to.
Outstanding approach shot. And this putt to move into a tie for third place.
Alright, I need 3 more birdies and 5 holes. Let's go.
Top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Big miss there, but it might just work out.
Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 14.
Huh. That was way too much.
Third shot. Just 2 shots behind. That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Dang it. I was close. I was close.
She's a beauty.
Oh, I guess I could have done this to show you how my name was spelled. It's on screen. Whoa. Never mind, my tracking doesn't like that. I could have just moved, I guess. My name was on screen the whole time. I forgot. Get a good bounce. Get a good bounce. Oh, it did. Wow, big bounce.
Penny's down there.
Setting up here from about
Excuse me. Ow. Really glad I wasn't in Sonia's part of the voice box there. That would have really hurt. Sonia can't burp yet. It really hurts. Nice bounce. Yeah, thank you. I got away with that one.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Okay.
These are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. Like the look of this.
Bang, bang. All right.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
I got to get one more to tie for first.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And choosing the 8 iron here. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. That's handy. She should be delighted with that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This is tracking.
Let's go. Come on. Tie for the lead with 2 to go.
Back birdie's moving the right.
Just got a birdie one more hole.
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
No. Somebody eagled.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
They must have eagled the 17th. Yeah, that was a unexpected unexpected thing to have to fight here, so guess it's time to start taking this just a wee bit more seriously. Rude robots cheating. Something like that, yeah. Let's see if we can fire back a little shot of our own, though.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2. You can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
Oh, no!
That's frustrating. This one's for birdie.
Always rooting for this player, Luke.
Alright, got one back. I got one back.
The leader now has
All I have to do is tie and I'll win.
Well, now things have gotten interesting.
They give you the win if you tie. I just got a birdie this hole.
handy effort that one.
All right.
This close. A birdie would tie them for the lead and force a play.
Will it force a playoff? I've never been in a playoff in this game.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Settle down on it, settle down on it, settle down on it. Come on, stop. Well, that ought to do.
Next step for this player is to sink this putt to force the playoff.
Always nice to have a birdie.
Let's go.
Like that.
Oh,
Going to a playoff.
I've never had a playoff in this game, ever.
Were for this player. They got
Sudden death.
late
Hole 18, okay.
Love to see it. Heading to a playoff.
And coming on for birdie.
Okay, this is the first time this has ever happened to me.
Look, this player has not played this hole as well as their opponent. It'll be interesting to see if they can conjure up something special in this playoff.
Well played.
I don't know what I need to shoot here.
Really got to be aggressive if they want to have a chance in this one.
With their opponent in there close, Luke, absolutely take dead aim.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this one's going right at the flag. That was special.
Fantastic look upcoming.
Let's hit
Well,
the 10 hole.
oh my god, we both birdied. Ouch. Damn, that cut on my leg. Ah. I may or may not have cut my leg shaving. I went to a kind of interesting party a while back, and decided to try to shave for the first time ever. That was, well, interesting to say the least, we'll say. Alright. Yeah, it was really cool. I liked it, but at the same time, it was very much a change that I'm not used to, and I've also never done that before, so that made things a little difficult. Waxing is better? Yeah, but I needed it to grow back, because I can't exactly show this all the time. I needed to be able to do it and have it grow back relatively quickly. I know that seems a bit strange, but... Oh ho ho.
Person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
This next part will win it, and they've done it.
Yes. Takes about 3 to 4 weeks for achievement close one. Win a My Career playoff. Cool. Never done that before. Takes about 3 or 4 weeks to grow back after shaving or grow back after waxing? I thought waxing was much more long-term.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed our extra coverage of this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the hard-working people...
Woot woot. No, waxing? Oh, really? Interesting. I may have to try that again next time then. Because it's been about, I think, 3 weeks now. And it's growing back somewhat well, but it's not thick enough yet. It's just smoother before it's done growing. Okay, that makes sense. And pants are always an option? Yeah, that's what I've been relying on heavily since Halloween, basically. It was a Halloween party, and as a guy in Ohio, I've never left my house in anything other than men's clothes. And it is a little less, what's the word I'm looking for? Not 100% sure what the word you're looking for is. But yeah, I'd never left my home in anything but men's clothes. And slightly less thick when it comes back in. Oh, okay. And see, that's something else I don't necessarily want yet. Maybe if I move away, I might want that, but I don't want that quite yet. I want it to grow back in like normal. That way I can wear shorts in the summertime and not have to worry about it. But yeah, I used to wax, shave all the stuff and things. When I gave up on it last year, it's all exactly the same, like I didn't do anything ever. Oh. Well, that seems to be less of a big deal then. Do all the stuff? Good to know. I'll have to remember that. I never would have guessed that. I don't want Titleist apparel. I want Titleist golf balls. Cobra. I don't want Cobra. Okay. But yeah, because that's the other problem I have, is that I need to lose a little weight. If I shave like right where my leg meets my torso, I chafe like crazy. Like drawing blood kind of chafing. I can say that your current hormones will affect it some too. Do you just mean like my natural hormones and stuff? Because I may be gender fluid, but I'm not taking any hormones. I'm not transitioning or anything like that. So guys' hair grow back thicker. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's what I kind of was counting on by shaving it, is that it would be... I'd have to hide it for a month or so, but it would come back even fuller and, you know, bushier and stuff like that, which for right now I'm okay with. Like I said, when I move... If I say when. If I move away. I don't mean that you would. Sorry, I didn't mean to imply that. Oh, no. Again, I'm not upset or offended. I just wanted to make sure you knew. I've had that question a couple times. Like, oh, so you're looking to transition. Like, not really, no. So, just making sure I was as clear and concise as possible. Don't want anybody getting it twisted or getting confused. That's, never what I intended. So, I just like to be clear and open with people so they know. I don't like people getting, like... Yeah, I don't want people always wondering and being like, huh? So, just me. I kind of thought that from what you said before, too. Okay, cool. I was hoping I was kind of conveying that the right way, but I wanted to double check. Alrighty, what do we got here? My favorite kind of course, no trees. But yeah, like I said, eventually someday if I move away, I would like to, I'm also typing too fast. I've been up since 5 a.m. Oh, like I said, no worries. I was just making sure we were all on the same page. But yeah, I'm going to be, if I move away, it may be something I look at, you know, maybe, especially if I live in a little bit more of an accepting place. I may look at, you know, keeping shaved or a little bit cleaner and stuff like that and so on. And right now I have to kind of be, you know, macho man. But if I move away and I can do whatever I want, I might look at, you know, maybe staying clean shaven with my legs and stuff. I think that'd be nice. Don't know for sure yet. I'd have to try it and see how much I like it versus not. But that would definitely be something I would try. Something you want to keep forever, something, keep it somewhat smoother without the bother. Look into laser hair removal. Yeah, I might. I'll tell you more on that story off stream. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I want to be rid of it forever, but I think it would be nice because, at least for a while, I did, it was kind of cool getting to... Oh, I hit the pin. It's something I've never really taken much care of myself, so taking that time to actually, like, shave and clean myself up, and I felt better about myself than I ever have before. It was like, it was... I felt good about my appearance and the fact that I had taken care of myself. And that's something, I kind of liked the act of doing it. But, you know, hey, if it becomes something I'm like, yes, I want this, I want it forever, and, you know, I want it to be more, you know, easy to maintenance and stuff, yeah, I might look into that then, because that would make life lots easier, for sure. Alright. Step one, of course, of being gender fluid. Obviously, I'm very normal to being a boy, but I'd like a little more confidence as a girl, so I'm gonna try. I've been trying to get in better shape anyways for a while now, and this gives me more of like a reason to do it. So I'm gonna look into trying to lose a little weight so I can be a little more confident in a little bit, maybe we'll say more bold clothing. And then once I'm a little more confident in my looks and stuff and so on, I'm going to try to learn a little bit more about makeup and stuff and actually see if I could be able to pass, that would make me very happy. That way I could present either way and actually be treated as such. That would be a dream if I could pass. That would be amazing. I'd love that. If I had more money, I would do it on my legs. Yeah, because I know when you said laser, I immediately knew, yeah, that's not going to be cheap, is it? As somebody who works with car parts, I don't know much about personal care, but I know anytime you're dealing with automotive care and there's lasers involved, things get expensive quick. So I know all about, like I said, you said lasers, and I'm going, yeah, I bet you that's, I'll bet you that isn't a cheap process. Legs is cheaper and it lasts forever. Oh, that's nice. Gotta like that. But it's the pain that I would caution about. I'm sure I could handle it once. That's, I've been living with dental pain constantly for 2 months straight. Piercing headaches, jaw aches, pain so bad I can't focus during the day. I've been living with that for almost 2 months nonstop, so I could tolerate some laser pain for a day. I could tough that out, no problem. When I did it, it would cost over $1,500 for the area I started. It's 6 sessions. I could take 6 times of that. I don't think that would be terrible, but that is really expensive. You aren't kidding. Holy crap. you could buy a lot of razors and shaving cream for $1,500. And like I said, I didn't mind the act of doing it. Kind of made me, it made me feel good. I actually didn't mind it, so that might not be something I would worry about so much. Maybe someday like I said, that'll be a thing for if I ever move away and I have my... You can choose to do a few sessions and have less of a job when you decide to shave too. That makes sense. Maybe just do a little to make it easier. That you make a good point there, because that could make life a lot easier while still getting to do it. And it would be cheaper too. Of course, I keep thinking about this if I move away. Ideally, if I make the commitment to move away, I will be most definitely making sure that I make enough money to where I don't ever have to worry about, that's a lot of money. I want to have, you know, obviously I'm not going to be a rich man, but I will make sure that I have enough money to live comfortably and not have to worry about, like, if I want something, it'll just be a matter of budgeting it out and making sure I have it comfortably before I can do it. It won't be a, ooh, how long will that take me to save up? It'll just be a, okay, let's save it up and do it. Right now, I mean, that's almost a full month's worth of my salary right there for just that. It's like I could never do that right now, but hey, if I could get to the point where I, you know, doubled my paycheck or something by moving away, man, that'd be a godsend is what that would be. Wow, look how pretty this hole is. What? Hey, yo. Look at all the boats and the lake. There's no way this course is real. Hi, Sadie. How'd the gym go?
Hang on a second. What did you say?
I said, hi, Sadie. How'd the gym go?
It was fine. Oh, man.
Yeah, most of the chain places do it for $250 a session. Oh, that's not bad at all, Krista. I have Krista on in my chat right now, so
Okay.
just so you know who I'm talking. No, it's fine. So, did you have a good time? Do you need to, like, go smoke a cigarette or something before you, like...
What the hell? The last thing I would want to do is smoke, so don't you?
No.
The last would want.
Sadie, that's a... You must not know that reference. That's a running joke of, like, you sound like you just got done doing it, and that's what everybody always used to do is they'd get done doing the deed, and then they'd go and have a smoke to relax. So I'm like, do you need to, like, go have a cigarette after all that? Because you sound like you just got done having a time. Sorry, it was a bad joke. I was just trying to make a reference. I know. I know, but it sounded kind of sussy. I'll say no more on stream. Oh, no, you're fine, Krista. Like I said, we're just having a chat. Like I said, I just wanted to tell Sadie who I was talking to. That way she didn't think I was talking to her. Make sure she knew I had another conversation happening at the same time. I just try to be polite and let everybody know who and what, or who I'm talking to and what's going on. That way it's, oh, but it was the place I did it? I'll say no more on stream. Oh, my bad. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I missed that middle message. And Krista says hi, Sadie.
Hey, Krista. Oh, Krista.
Sadie either just got back from the gym or just got back from, well, I'll...
Stop!
Oh, shit. Look, I'm sorry. I can't help it if when you get done after you're working out and you're moaning and stretching that it doesn't sound a little bit sussy, okay?
I'm going to purposely take your 1/16 socket and just chuck it on the river or some shit like that.
1/16. They don't make a 1/16. You're thinking 10 millimeter.
Okay, 10 millimeter socket.
Oh, brother. In all seriousness, though, did the gym go well? Did you get a good Get a good workout, stretch, whatever you did. I know you said
Not
you were.
really. More
I,
than swimming.
I said I know you were swimming and stuff. I didn't know if you tried to do anything else or not.
No, I do all my stretches at home, and then strictly swim on the gym. Do 30
Okay.
minutes, do 15 minutes of swimming, do 15 minutes in the jacuzzi, just so that way I could reset my muscles and then take a shower and then go.
The old hot tub therapy. Fun fact: if you
I don't know if it works. It's not really effective too much, but I hope it would be.
true.
This whole
Hey, fun fact: if you next time you go to the jacuzzi and you get in the hot tub, if you take a can of Four Loko and dump it down the hot tub pump, it turns into a time machine.
the only thing missing is 4 comedians that actually know what they're talking about, but even then.
I actually never saw that movie. I just saw a clip of it, and I'm like, wait, that's how the hot tub time machine works? It's just a Four Loko in the pump? I'm like, that's stupid. I'm dying at that. Sonia, you know if one socket out of a set was missing would drive you nuts? Oh, absolutely. As a mechanic, I always have this kind of problem where it's like I'm always missing something, and the 10mm socket is like such a meme at this point. Like, it's not even funny. There's an entire Instagram, YouTube, and I think it's a TikTok page as well called the infamous 10mm, and it's dedicated to just that. Jokes about losing your 10mm. And it's like, God, it's the most annoying thing.
But it's relatable. That's the problem.
Weirdly, I actually lose my 8mm more, because that's another really common size that you use. 8mm is a super, super common thing, and I lose mine all the time. I actually have to go and buy another socket set because I lost it.
Case for us around. Whatever be, whatever will be.
Yeah.
That point, go to AutoZone if you're every time you lose your 8mm.
No, actually, AutoZones are kind of expensive sockets. So you can go and buy a kit from, like, okay, 2 of the tool trucks we deal with are... No, not Home Depot either. So 2 of the tool trucks I deal with are Matco and Cornwell tools. To get a... I'm going to look this up real quick so I can give you numbers.
Hang on a second. Sonia, hold that thought. I need to actually, make a couple of things because I just got home.
Oh, yeah,
I
no.
need to take my meds and stuff, alright? Give me a moment.
No worries, you're good, you're good. It really is the first one to go missing. Oh, yeah, every time it is. Every stinking time it is. It's awful. So, where's my tab up here? Matco 1/4 socket set. Alright, yeah, there we go. 48-piece, 1/4-inch drive. Comes metric and standard. To buy a socket set of 48 sockets, it is $330. That's off the Matco Tools official website. Now, if I buy it at my local Harbor Freight, I can get all of that for $40. That's too much? Well, it is. However, it comes with a few perks. 1, the tool truck guy shows up at your shop every week, and you can buy any of the tools you need on credit and pay them off slowly over time, which helps. They also come with a lifetime warranty, meaning is if it ever breaks or it gets damaged, as long as you have it, it's replaceable for free. 100% free for the life of those tools. Anything you break, anything that goes bad over time, gets replaced for free. That's where the value of that comes in. Not to mention they are higher quality tools. Those will be down to the micrometer accurate, whereas a cheaper set of tools probably won't be. That being said, the ones at Harbor Freight, like my big half-inch sockets, yeah, I've spent more money on those because I need to know they're going to stand up to the test of time when I'm beating the absolute crap out of them. 1/4-inch sockets? Harbor Freight ones do just fine. My bro brought a set from Mac when he was in small engine repairs class. I have some Mac tools. Our driver kind of quit driving, so I don't have Mac tools as much anymore. But I have a handful of Mac tools. Set of pliers. Had an old ratchet I had from them at one point. I've broke a lot of 3/8 ratchets over my life. Oh, excuse me. Ow, excuse me. You got a whole toolbox and all the gadgets that go in it. That's nice. Oh yeah, crazy. Yeah, if you buy the box from the tool trucks, you can buy a box off of just the toolbox, no tools in it. Just the toolbox itself can cost you north of $40,000. Sometimes more if you want to go stupid. I use a couple of secondhand boxes that I picked up off of friends and family, but I could get a nice box on either Facebook Marketplace or from like local agricultural stores. I know here in Ohio we have some littered across the state called Rural Kings, or RKO. I don't know what the O stands for. It was really nice though, as prized possession, got a discount to the community college. That's nice. You gotta love when they give you a big discount like that. Said 15 grand. Yep, that sounds about right. I can't say I have 15 grand. I've been more frugal, but to say I have $5,000 to $7,000 worth of tools in my box at work, I mean, yeah, I probably wouldn't be surprised to say that. But I also use them to make a living. I mean, that's what makes me my money every week. And when you use it for a living, you won't find your dentist using, tools from, you're not going to find him using the dentist picks down at Harbor Freight. I don't think it's all still in the box anymore, but yeah, I mean, yeah, that kind of happens over time too. But yeah, you're not going to find, say, your flooring guy using a plastic pocket knife. He's going to have a good metal one that's built for cutting carpet, because those are the things you make your money with. And I'm the same way with my tools. I'm going to have good quality, honest to God, like, good tools. Oh, get in. Get in! Ah, that was a par 4. And if they didn't, you wouldn't trust them to work on stuff? Exactly, and that's why I have good tools. I save my money where I can. My big 1/2-inch ratchet. I paid like $40 for it at O'Reilly Auto Parts. It's a really nice ratchet. There's nothing wrong with it. And I didn't spend $200 on the tool truck for one, which is way better. It's like, that's way, way cheaper than I needed to work. It's way cheaper than what I was looking at. And it's just every bit as nice. Now, when it comes to yeah. Now, fun fact, this is actually what I say. I'll ask my dad to be like, hey, I'll be like, hey, did AutoZone have that part? He says, no. I went, O'Reilly's. Because that's who I'm calling next, since AutoZone doesn't have it. That or I I picked up the phone one day and I'm like, AutoZone, get in the zone. The guy on the other end of the phone, he's like, the hell's wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know. Like, if I knew that, I would probably be in therapy at this point. If only I could afford a therapist. I wish. If I could afford a therapist, I would totally go to therapy. Just so I don't have to... Of course, then I wouldn't have anything to talk about on stream. I've done all that at the auto parts stores. Go in singing the jingles. Yeah. Get in the zone. AutoZone. I don't even know what Advances or I know Napa's. Napa know-how. I remember the old days of Michael Waltrip commercials where it was Napa. Get the good stuff. I remember those days of Michael Waltrip and the Napa Chevy. Advance. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what it would be. I don't know what those are. Ooh. I should go dress my character up. I haven't actually done anything with her yet. Yes, I want Nike apparel. No, I don't want Ping apparel. I don't want Mizuno clubs. Oh, my player. They don't have one? Oh. Interesting. I would have thought they would have had one. Weird. Alright, so I'm working with good golf balls here.
Just took my meds and I'm just chilling in my room now.
Welcome back, Sadie.
Have you ever seen that video about that Michael Jackson versus the Mask kind of toy slideshow?
Michael Jackson versus the Mask? No. Ow.
So, I need to kill that stupid gear 3 more times in order to get the Risley the level 90.
Oh, nice. You're getting there then.
My talents on Risley is already 888.
Dang.
So I might triple crown him just because for the sake of triple crowning.
Good
I
grief.
triple crowned Risley before my yell on.
That's insane. You've been busy.
He still doesn't hit like a truck though, even though I want him to hit like a truck.
You'll get there, I'm sure. This is how we advance. That's actually clever. I like that tagline. That makes a lot of sense. That's that fits.
My hands feel so dry after all that. What do you call it? Jacuzzi time.
Yeah.
So I've been in the jacuzzi for about 15 minutes. I've been in the pool for about 15 minutes. So all it is just a muscle relaxing after an intense pacing. Wouldn't call it intense pacing, but still.
No, I know what you mean though. Makes sense.
Come on. How do I get? Wait, what? How much am I missing? I did all my dailies. What am I missing? Oh, the weekly bosses. Okay.
Why do they have a... You can get Air Jordan gloves in this game. Why?
Who?
It's Tiger Woods, or not Tiger Woods. It's PGA Tour 2K23, and they have Air Jordan. I can wear Air Jordans on the course if I want to. What the heck?
There's an Air Jordan specifically for golf courses. You do not know that?
They make Jordans for golf?
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know those existed.
Yeah, they have golf cleats for golf courses.
Huh. I didn't know that.
There's a separate entity from Nike. Did you know that?
What, Jordans?
Yeah, they're a separate entity. So
Yeah.
their own. So they make their own kind of shoe base. They also have skate shoes. They have low canvases. Your typical basketball shoe. Your high tops, mid tops, even canvas. Yeah, Jordans is a separate entity. You just buy it from Nike, but they're just upscaled.
Oh, okay. I gotta head to bed, Sonia. Have a great stream, honey. Have a great night. Thank you for hanging out, Krista. I hope you get good sleep and have a good day tomorrow. Like I said, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out.
But yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense though. That's oh god.
where is that
Hi,
thing?
T-Bold. How's it going?
Hey, Big T-Bold. Sup, Chief?
Yeah, hello, T-Bold. How are you doing this evening?
You know it's hilarious, right? My
Well,
Farina's level 80, right?
uh-huh.
She already hits like a truck.
Jeez.
And apparently the more her HP, the more she hits like said truck. So I need to invest in her kit or having HP. But I have to triple crown her first before I could actually do anything.
Makes sense.
They said that the thing about it is that don't farm for artifacts, and this is a top tip from Doro44, who is a Genshin Impact content creator,
Uh-huh.
to farm first for your talents before your artifacts. The moment that you're done farming for your talent materials, then you farm for your artifacts.
Interesting.
Yeah. When does the book show up? It shows up not until Friday. Okay. The one for Bennett's also the same thing, right? Bennett's doesn't show up also not until Friday. Talents. Yeah, not until Friday. Him and Mona actually use the same book. Okay.
I've been getting flummoxed by trying to host a dedicated server, so couldn't get anyone to connect to the server, including myself. I wish I could offer you some advice there, but I am a hopeless tech idiot. I have no idea how to do. I don't even know how to have a server, much less like I have a Discord server, and I had to have somebody else set it up for me when I first started because I didn't know what I was doing. Thank you, Ghoulie. And now it's temperamental.
So yeah, you could probably, be fine with like some sort of aspects in terms of tech stuff.
I do better now than I used to because I'm learning as I go, but I didn't grow up with this stuff. I grew up basically technologically inept. I seriously, my mom woke me up. She was working on a project for a thing she was volunteering for at my school. She runs upstairs, wakes me up, and it's like midnight. And keep in mind, I'm like 13 at the time. So I was still young enough that I'm like, why is my mom waking me up at midnight? She's like, I need you to come downstairs and help me out. I'm like, she says, I need help on the computer and I don't know how to do it. I'm like, okay. I walked all the way downstairs. I sit down at the computer. It's on the desktop. I'm going, okay. She went, how do I get to Google? I'm like, oh, for God's sake.
Your family.
Mom, I love you, but no. Like, no, we're not doing this at midnight. And this was back when we had, like, basically the first step above DSL. So it took several minutes to load a page. The annoying thing is I haven't set it up, or I haven't changed any settings since trying to set it up initially. That does sound difficult. I do not envy you that task, T-Bold. I don't know what I would do with that. That sounds very complicated and difficult to mess with.
This is weird, right? I just found this out. Sonia?
Yeah?
Only Mondstadt is the region that has pop-up quests.
What do you mean?
Whenever you're going around Mondstadt, there's random events, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so Mondstadt's the only one to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, it doesn't do that. So does Sumeru.
Oh yeah, those like blue ones, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the blue events. They don't do that there. They only do it in Mondstadt.
You're right, they don't. Weird. That's kind of bizarre, isn't it?
Damn it. I like Farina's like little pets.
Uh-huh.
She has like a lot of little pets that follow her around. I'm gonna wait until like it gets to 40, then I could challenge that stupid little bullshit named they call that the mechanics clockwork gear.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm really regretting taking my fan out of this room. It's hot. My mattress really sucks. So I may or may not have been sleeping on the couch for the last week because it's more comfortable and not giving me back pain. I really need to buy a new mattress, but I haven't taken the time yet.
Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth.
Man, Las Vegas is turning to a shithole now.
Oh, with F1?
Well, not just that, but apparently, have you heard that there's some high school kid that got beat to death?
No, I didn't hear anything about this.
Yeah.
I don't watch the news, though, very much, so it kind of stands to reason. Why'd he get beat up?
Well, he was defending somebody.
That's about right. Hate to say that, but that's, anymore, I can't say I'm surprised. That sounds about right for the world. The takeaway is at least it works. Kinda. Friends want me to host Project Zomboid Server 2, which wasn't so bad, till he mentioned he has 7 gigs of mods to slap in. Oh, God. T-Mold, I do not envy you the task of... Excuse me. I don't envy you the task of setting that up. I'm gonna BRB. I need to go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Sadie, I'm leaving my chat with you. I'm not going to go on BRB screen. I'm just going to go and blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back.
Why am I in this?
Huh?
No, don't worry about it.
Let's say there's not really anything happening. I'm just going to leave them with you for just a minute while I go blow my nose. I'll be gone a minute.
Okay. say you want a good time. Well, here I am, baby. Here I am, baby. What's on your mind? If you want it, girl, come and get it. All this is here for you. Tell me, baby, tell me, baby, what you gonna do? God damn it. Oh, what? It's kind of creepy that the model kind of just stutters their neck if they're not there. Oh, oh, oh. You're really done.
Okay, I'm back. Ow!
Your model disappeared.
I know I did that. Was freaking out. Sonia's back.
There was
not having a seizure.
There was There's an area in Goodwood, right?
Uh-huh.
That you have to U-turn your car to get to the actual place, because the venue you have to take a U-turn somewhere in this cul-de-sac.
Yeah, and they some people do like donuts and burnouts and stuff. I've seen this.
Yeah,
It's very cool.
it's kind of cool because you get to see like these like multi-million-dollar cars, and they just chuck them. They chuck them. I didn't like that.
I really like that when they do that. It's cool to see them actually put them to use for a change.
No. Here's the weird part, right? They were making fun of this guy that was using an Aventador SV because obviously it's a four-wheel. It was an all-wheel drive car. You can't exactly burn that thing up. However, this motherfucker decided to do he couldn't do it the first time, so I was like, no, I gotta redeem myself. So this guy attempted to do a full donut, and he did it. I was like,
Hell yeah.
fuck yes. I love to see like people just chuck their rich cars around. Like the way they ought to be meant to be drive. I love that.
Yeah, I can appreciate when somebody's actually out there using their car for its intended purpose. That's very cool. Not something you get to see very often. It's gratifying seeing those cars built for what they're used for. Most cars, they get used harder in video games than they ever will in real life. They become collector's pieces, collecting dust on a shelf.
Wow, what a shot. And he's down there. You got a read?
Now, I've paced this off. She's got 9 foot to go.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is their look at birdie.
Currently 2 under for the event.
All right.
Farina, the community, Navia, not all of Navia's family loved ones. Ooh. Sorry, that's a light spoiler.
It's okay. I don't have much memory retention right now, so you're good. I'm a little tired and I'm still recovering from not being constantly in pain, so my brain is just kind of in euphoria mode right now. I'm kind of just vibing. I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight. It's going to be nice.
Oh man, people are still bashing Forza Motorsport.
Well, that's what happens when you build a subpar game and release it.
And then because it's built from the ground up, quote unquote.
Yeah, and it looks worse than their previous games.
You know what? You know what's hilarious?
What?
I compared both models to Mazda 787B.
Uh-huh.
Right? I compared both 787B models. And then Forza Motorsport 7 actually looks better.
I'm not surprised. Like I said, the new Forza Motorsport game has not done anything to impress me, that's for sure.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And she's looking at 145 from the flag.
Going with the pitching wedge here. A good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Terrific approach. And a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take her to 5 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Time to tee off at the 6th. Not bad.
Where's that?
Greens. Easy game, isn't it? Good look at birdie here. Oh, that's a
Nice.
And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Next
For
up,
golf games easy to get into, they always look rather complex in screenshots and videos. They can be easy, they can be difficult. I'll be perfectly honest, I don't play this game with the swing timing on. I don't like the swing timing thing. It doesn't feel natural to me. I never have got a good shot off with the swing timing on. But in terms of like the... I'm a golfer in real life, so it's really easy for me to get into because I understand the game, I understand the premises, and a lot of the ins and outs of the game from real life. To a non-golfer, I don't know what the difficulty curve would be. I think it's fairly user-friendly, but I'm also biased. If you've ever wanted to get into the game of golf, I think video game's the right place to try. It's cheap enough to get into versus actually going out and trying to... I mean, you can buy the video game for what it takes to play about a round of golf. A round of golf at a nice course is anywhere from 40 to 50 bucks for 18 holes with a cart. You can buy a video game for that. So, it's... I'm lucky I have a few places I can play pretty cheap, so I can play golf much more affordably. You know, I can go out and play 9 holes for 10, 12 bucks, which helps a lot monetarily, because I couldn't play if it was 50 bucks every time I wanted to go play. That'd be too much.
A lovely play. She's on the dance floor. Chance to move to 8 under here.
Oh, I missed it.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
She's got a nice look at par here.
There, I got it.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
Tell you what, sleeping is going to be nice tonight.
Here we go.
Just feel like I'm going to get okay rest tonight. If I could just feel like this for the rest of the night, I'll get a good night's sleep. Oh yeah, Sadie. I'm getting my GoPro soon so I can start filming.
Alright, then neat.
Well, you'll be interested in this. There is a dragway here in Ohio that does a really cool event. I've went to it several times now. It is called the Hangover Nationals. It is at the what used to be world famous Dragway 42. It is a little dragway in a town called West Salem, Ohio. And I don't go every year because it is a bit of a thing, and you're there. It takes some time depending on how long you make it.
I want to beat the Greyhound.
But the
Sprinting away from
whoops,
players 3 back, they need
hang
to
on.
start sprinting.
There we go. Okay. But yeah, so every year they have what's called the Hangover Nationals. What it is, it's a drag racing event in Ohio on New Year's Day.
Alright, what does everybody do on that drag racing event?
Well, that's the thing. It's Ohio in January. This drag race event is held rain, shine, snow, bitter cold, doesn't matter. The conditions, if there's 2 or 3 foot of snow on the ground, you race in 2 or 3 foot of snow on the drag lanes.
That's dangerous.
Yes, it is. There's another factor to this. The breakout time. The fastest time you're allowed to run is that year. So this year, the breakout time will be 20.24 seconds. So if you run a quarter mile faster than 20.24 seconds, you're automatically eliminated. I went a couple of years ago in a Pontiac Fiero. And I actually managed to... Me and my dad went. My dad took his NB Miata. And this tells you how interesting this is. I took on, in a Pontiac Fiero, a Saturn SL2 and won. I also took on a full-size pickup truck and won. My dad and his NB Miata took on a Camaro SS and beat it. In an NB Miata. Because the traction, it was wet and sleety. So the traction was so poor, our small power vehicles were actually able to put down our... We were able to use more of our power than they could because we had better traction. So we won.
Going with the 9-9, I think.
It was really fun. I've done it a couple times now, and I may go again this year. I don't know yet. Have not decided for sure. Other than that, I squeezed a text to a local golf range. Other than that, my experience is mini and crazy golf. You'd have at least somewhat of a start then, T-Bold. I can't say you're going to be completely lost. You'll be a little lost, but you can get there eventually. And I'm always happy to teach somebody the game of golf. If you wanted to get 2K23, I'd gladly. We could collab up and I can teach you the game of golf. Always happy to help somebody else get into the game. It's a game I very much have a love for, so if you ever wanted to learn, you're more than welcome. All you have to do is ask. I'll gladly teach you.
Armani White. Inhaler looks like a... No.
I used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. That's the only Armani White song I know, and it's only because I did the freestyle on it for the, well, used to be the V-Scuff podcast, now it's Scuff Guild. When they did their talent show, that was the beat I used, was Silver Tooth by Armani White.
One thing TMNT Mutant Mayhem that messed my sense of time was the fact that Splinter learned ninja skills from YouTube 15 years prior to the movie. Not VHS tapes, not magazines, YouTube tutorials. Then I realized 15 years ago was 2008. YouTube and iPhone were already around.
Yep. They indeed were. Oh, get in the hole! Get in the hole! No! Oh my god, that was so close.
You ever seen that one like golf video where like it was like a 3-par hole? No, it was a it was a 3-par hole. And these guys were just using their drivers.
No, that was a par 4 hole. And they ran all the way. They ran all the way up the hill because he hit a hole in one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Matt Scharf, and that was good.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
He hit another one recently. Actually, he's hit another par 4 hole in one. Same guy.
Dude, that guy has like mega.
Yeah, he's well, it's funny because he's not their best golfer. He's they have several like professional golfers. They have 2 guys on the Corn Ferry Tour that play with Good. Matt Scharf is not one of them. He's just one of their guys who's... Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's a bad player. Matt Scharf is a good quality player. He's a very good player. But he is not their best player. However, he now has... he has got 2 par 4 hole-in-ones on his own, which is insane.
She's looking at roughly, I'd say 165.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Yeah, got it.
Straightforward 5-footer to me.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Hang on.
Down it goes. And with that,
Apparently, there's a new character creator program now called Obscure. I'm not quite sure. I need to check if this is like another one of those like NFT bullshits.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it, so I'm not going to speak on that.
Yeah.
like that, didn't you? And Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. What an opportunity to make a birdie. That putt went a bit long there. 3 feet to go.
Oh
to the
man.
hole. And down it goes. Now 14 under, heading down the stretch.
Excuse me.
Anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
They decided to remake the Renault Twingo.
Why?
Good shot there. It's a fair one.
When another
What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
There are no original ideas anymore.
no. Well, that and Do you want to know what's worse about this car?
What?
What's the one thing every time that something is remade? What's the one thing that always makes the car worse?
Marketing, nostalgia.
Well, it's electric.
Oh, yeah, that too. I thought you said makes it worse, not ruins it.
Well, it makes it worse.
Yeah, it does make it worse. That's fair.
I'm laughing. YouTube will soon allow users to flag and report fake AI content. And then people are trying to make fun of Quibble Cop because all of his content's AI.
Who is it?
Quibble Cop.
Don't know who that is.
What are your top games in the year 2023?
I haven't played a game that's come out in 2023. I've been playing all old
like
stuff.
the game you played most.
Oh, gotta be Genshin and Forza for me.
Again, if you have to have four.
The four I would have played the most in 2023: Genshin, Forza Horizon 5. Probably Fortnite would be up there. I've played a fair bit of that. And, what else? Probably Car Mechanic Sim.
Mine is Armored Core 6,
No shit.
Forza Horizon 5, Genshin Impact, and Minecraft.
Sounds about right.
I like it. I like it how I have like a genre spread.
I kind of do too. I have a FPS game in Fortnite. I have a car game in Forza. I have Car Mechanic Sim, which isn't really as much of a racing game as it is a car building game, which is kind of unique. And then I have Genshin, which is open world adventure.
Action, racing, sandbox, and action racing sandbox and role playing game. Feels like that's the thing there.
Yeah.
Make a simple hydrogen generator from old battery. Why are you doing this?
Hey, I made it to the PGA Tour. Let's go. Simulating the remaining events for the Corn Ferry Tour. Welcome to the PGA Tour. Let's go. Alright, we're going to pause it there.
Why would you make a hydrogen generator? Isn't that like nuclear stuff?
No.
Why would you?
No, hydrogen is just an element. Plutonium, radium, that's all the radioactive stuff. When you're dealing with hydrogen, hydrogen is the single most abundant element in the universe. Yes, even more than carbon. Hydrogen is extremely common. It is the main, focusing factor of what burns the sun. It is what is it? It is 2 of the 3 parts of every drink you ever have. Trying to think of what else. I mean, it's everywhere. Hydrogen is in almost everything. It's extremely common. I think I'm going to play a couple games of Fortnite before I go to bed. I'm golfed out for tonight.
And someone decided to make a HHO gas.
Those don't work, by the way.
What for, though?
It's what it's supposed to do is introduce It's supposed to introduce, hello, Roa, welcome in. Hi. How are you doing this evening? Well, for you this morning, I guess. But no, the HHO, it's supposed to introduce more oxygen into your engine, which helps, like substitute a little bit of hydrogen for fuel, but it doesn't work.
Isn't that just water?
Yes.
H2O gas?
HHO, yes, it's pretty much just a water generator, yes. You're alright? That's good. I know you were having a little bit of a rough time earlier, so glad to hear you're doing okay now.
Okay. This is the stupidest take I've heard today, and you could probably go on a tirade with this, right?
Yeah.
Take two studios, GTA, whoever made GTA, right? Take two studios. Literally says, and I quote, video games should theoretically be priced at dollars per hour.
No, they shouldn't. It's a terrible idea. Okay, this isn't logging in. What the heck?
Why would you do that?
To kill the video game industry. Can you imagine how expensive that would get?
At that point, really, I'm just gonna... If GTA 6 is going to be priced at, like, $4,000, I'm not gonna buy it.
Well, nobody's going to buy it. Well, there'll be some idiots who buy it. But they're not going to get those mass sales like they would have before.
They already have, like, microtransactions. Their GTA Online series.
Oh.
What you're telling me is that GTA Online, I have to pay an hourly subscription to GTA Online.
Probably, yeah.
You can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I won't be playing that. If that happens, I'll just play retro games. Same here, Roa. Same here. By the way, Roa, if it's something you're interested in, you are more than welcome to join me if you want to play Fortnite.
Oh, that's cool. So there's a storm system, like in Florida, right?
Uh-huh.
There was a sunset on one side that perfectly splits the sky in half.
Okay.
Well, like one is orange, the other side is just where the sun is supposed to be at. It's like a visible curtain.
That's bizarre.
Nature.
Let's do this.
There's a... Wait, hang on. What? What is this? Is this an actual brand? Hang on. So there's a snack in Spain, made by Ardiac, right? Ardiac is the brand producer. You want to know what their donuts are called?
What are they?
Filipinos.
Okay. Seems a bit out of pocket.
It is out of pocket. Are you kidding me? Filipinos that are... You know what doesn't help?
What?
They're dark chocolate donuts.
And that doesn't help, why?
Indigenous Filipino tribes.
Oh, okay.
Like, really stupidly indigenous. Mind you, this is only sold in Spain.
Ah, okay. Didn't know that.
Oh, whoever the fuck the marketing team is over there, he's dead. He's going to die. Ugh.
All right, I'm in. Where are we
Oh, you
dropping,
can buy it
boys?
on Amazon. You can buy it on Amazon. How much? They're $10 each. I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. I'm just. I got a question for you, Soji, or Sonia.
Yeah, what's up?
In terms of peak motorsport, what would you normally swing to?
Peak of motorsports?
Yes.
I mean, the
A lot
peak
of
is
people will say F1 because statistically F1 is the peak motorsport.
I would say, yeah, F1 would probably be the one.
But you have to calculate entertainment, technology, and technology together. What would it be?
If you're talking about like overall my personal favorite, I would have to say I'm inclined to go the route of Formula Drift.
Based. Holy fuck, that is based. Okay.
I like me some slidey boys. What can I say?
Well, I am going to go left field from that and go WTAC myself.
No, that's also a good choice. I can respect that.
So you don't know what you're going to shove in that vehicle for it to work.
This is true.
Have you seen that most insane shit that World Time Attack Championships usually have? Fuck's sake, someone made an R8 that has 1750 horsepower and 1500 kilos.
That seems like a lot.
Yeah, which is about 2,300 pounds. Fucking hell. Because the Unlimited division, the Unlimited Time Attack division, right?
Yeah, huh?
The Unlimited Time Attack division normally has the stupidest looking, like... What is that? Stupidest looking arrow out there? Tanuki Nissan Silvia S13. Oh, for fuck's sake, that doesn't even look like an S13 anymore! What the hell?
Almost got smoked here at Lazy Links. That was close. Okay, ready to go.
So,
Have any better weapons
I'm
than
going
I
to
can?
show you an S13.
Okay.
You tell me. Does this look like an S13 anymore to you?
I will have to look in a minute. I am in the middle of a match.
Well, from like the
front of it definitely looks like an S13, but the structure on it just makes it look like what the all an unnatural fuck is this?
Honestly, kind of fair.
You go for excessive amount of horsepower, man. 1,000. Why would? I mean, I get it, but and the most hilarious thing about this is that this car beat open class.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Here you go, Sonya. I'm gonna DM. I'm gonna send it to you on DM.
Yeah, please do. I want to see it.
It's the front profile. This is the back. God damn, dude. Well, the back clearly shows it's an S13, but I wonder how much they had to put on the effort just to like make this thing go. I don't even know what engine it uses.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
Oh, it's using an R35 engine?
Seems like a lot.
A lot is an understatement. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna reveal too much detail, but I'm just gonna go say Philippines is a shitty place. And I want Roa to move over here.
Smoked him.
Nissan's $250 Nismo pajamas will help you catch more Z's.
No, they won't.
I know it's a fucking pun, but I hate it.
Okay. Okay, I only survived that with 16 health. Okay. Oh god, that was close. Wow, that was absolutely terrifying. Okay. God, whoa. Hello. Shut out. What the? Again? From over there too? What the hell? I am killing fools left and right now.
Better than actually losing. Just keep going.
You know it. Where's that other one I got? Don't know. I'm already up to 5 eliminations in this match. I must be doing something right.
I'm gonna go say it. Nah, that's actually a pretty hot take, but I think Genshin Impact is actually one of the best mobile games out there right now.
I'll say it's just one of the best games out there in general. It's just fun.
Like a lot of people say, oh well, it markets over sexualized like teenagers. I'm like, huh?
I'll say most of the people in that game are of age or older.
Do you not do your research?
Me?
Like, no.
Oh, them, yeah.
Yeah, them. I'm like, you do realize like there's some gods out there that are well over 500 years old, right? Well, they look like a teenager. Like, okay, you do know that there are short people.
Yeah, say just because you look young doesn't mean you are young.
Unless that they're blatantly young, like fucking Klee or Nahida or something like that, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, no. Well, unless that, Xiangling is an exception, because Xiangling is actually like 14 years old.
Is she really that young?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Makes me wonder how old Jinyan and Kuki are then.
Lumine by canon is like at least 17, but she's actually like 19.
Well, I was just say, if she was 17 when the game came out, by now she'd be 19 or 20.
Even then, I mean, there's actually the timeline actually lapses 3 years, which is weird, so I'm just solving puzzles. Endlessly solving puzzles so that way I get my Mora. Mora Primogems and treasures. Yes. I'm not gonna bother the big octopus boss. The big octopus boss is not so to be. do I have to actually be? Oh, fuck you. I never even looked at you. Oh.
Whoa. Oh, 9 people left. Wow. Okay.
Top 10. I'm gonna let you focus.
I'm top 9 actually now. 2 people
Again,
died at
I'm
once.
gonna let you focus. Don't talk. Just try to win.
You got it. I will distract, Roa says.
Stop distracting.
Yeah, spinning S chassis in my chat. Hello, Darkwing. How's it going? Oh boy, there's a porta-fort up here. Whoops. I forgot you can't drive over those. Okay, drive around the long way side of this thing. This should get me in. At least somewhat. Well, you look exceptionally catgirl today. Yeah, this is, I'm gender fluid, so this is Sonia. This is my female persona. And I quite like her. She's very nice. Good thing Fortnite doesn't have anything akin to Twitch integration to allow Twitch chat to cause shenanigans. Thank God for that. Yeah, that would be a living nightmare for Twitch streamers is what that would be. That actually sounds awful to deal with. Boy, that's the problem with where this one's at. That porta-fort is in a bad spot. I know what it is. I do follow your socials. Oh yeah, I forgot I posted that on, I forgot I posted it on Twitter. So yeah, I guess you would know about that a bit more. I don't know who knows and who doesn't yet, so I'm still kind of explaining it because I know they come expecting Soji and they get Sonya and it may throw people off, so I just try to explain it to people so they know.
I'm gonna ask people real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna probably ditch the golf cart.
I kind of forgot, like, this is gonna be a major spoiler for them, but hopefully they get it.
Okay. Right there's somebody. I gotta be really careful about how I play this one. Is there anything I need right here? No. Storm's coming to me. Storm's coming to me. Perfect. Top 5. Shit, I missed my chance. Damn it, 5th. I tried. I will admit I don't think I quite fully understand it, coming from an aggressively conservative community that's our country, but whatevs. More power to you. Maybe we can have a chat about all this privately. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I'm still learning about it myself, but I kind of discovered it and realized it's kind of how I felt for a long time, and it kind of just gave me a word to describe it, I guess would be the best way to say it. So, yeah, we could definitely have a talk about that sometime and tell you a little more about it. So, I think I got time for one more match in me tonight before I call it a night. And I'm going to go to bed and get some sleep without pain for the first time in 2 months. I'm looking forward to that. Boy, I really didn't like where this storm ended up.
Hey Sonia, I'm gonna poof now actually because I can't exactly stay up longer myself. I find myself in a more relaxing position in my bed.
No problem. All yours to do what you want, and enjoy your evening. I hope you get some good rest.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Yeah, I read about that. Glad to hear the pain's finally letting up. Yeah, it's been probably 2 of the hardest months of my life. It's been a rough year. But the last couple weeks have been, I felt like I was climbing a hill, and I feel like I might have finally crested it just a little bit. I don't feel great, but I feel okay. And it's like, for the first time in a while, I feel like I have at least a semblance of something that feels pretty good. So, it's definitely refreshing to not be in constant agony. It's more of just, right now I'm dealing with more of like the scars of the past now. I can still feel where everything hurt. It's still kind of tender and sore. Oh, I can hear you don't feel great. You sound a little different when you're happy. There's that for sure. I definitely do sound a little different when I'm happy. I'm also very tired right now. Being in pain all the time really does take a lot of energy out of you, and yeah, it's been there's been a whole lot of pain in my life in the last 2 months, and it's taken a lot of my positive energy away, and really left me wanting is what it's done. Oh man, I missed the melancholy Sonia Sakata. Yeah, that is the other thing. Sonia is a bit quieter. She very much has a bit of my personality, but Sonia's kind of a secondary personality for me. There's the real life me, there's Soji and Sonia. And Sonia's a weird like mix between the two of me. And as much as I do love having all 3 versions of me, there are some key differences between all 3 of us, and Sonia is definitely a little bit more relaxed person, I'll say. It's interesting how you went with the Latvian pronunciation of Sonia. I didn't realize that was a Latvian enunciation. I'll be honest, Bunny picked the name for me. I didn't. Oops. Oh, come on. Goal. Bunny... yeah, because I posted that on Twitter, too. So, I was... she just picked it because of the J. It didn't have anything to do with the enunciation. I didn't know there was a Latvian version of Sonia. I didn't realize that was a name common to your part of the world. Wow, I need better weapons. This kind of sucks. Okay. Latvian, the sound that would be a Y, and like Sonia is a J. So I thought it would be spelled Sonia. So in Latvian it's Sonia. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, and that's what normally you'd be right, Ro. It would be Sonya, but because Bunny came up with the J pronunciation, which I really liked, we went with the J pronunciation. It still said exactly the same, but it's... Wow, you were a terrible shot. Don't want through pump. We're good. Oh. Wait, I can totally keep that pistol. But yeah, like I said, Bunny came up and wanted to keep the... had the idea to keep the J, so it was still very much my name and pronunciation. And just modified, basically, if it's a female version of Soji, is what she kind of came up with, and when she explained it to me, I really liked it, so we stuck with it. I remember seeing some lewd cat outfits in booth. That there are, and we'll get there eventually. Melancholic, you should use the goth model. I thought I remembered you saying something about that. I would use the goth model right now, but I haven't debuted it yet, and I don't want to spoil the surprise. There are going to be more models of Sonya coming. Excuse me. Matter of fact, they already exist. There are already models of Sonya in different outfits and stuff. There are definitely loads of good outfits, I agree. Some of which I already have. The problem is I have not debuted them yet, and I won't debut them until I'm ready. I'm gonna try to spread them out a little bit to keep the fun going instead of doing everything all at once. Well, that was violent. But yeah, I didn't want to ruin the surprises all at once. I wanted to keep at least some mystery and spread everything out. Because Roa has sent me, I think it's either 2, 3, or 4 new outfits. There were several, and I've lost count of how many. Alright, I'm going to go crash. Thanks for hanging out, Darkwing. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. And, yeah, like I said, be on the watch. There will be more Sonya coming, and, of course, Soji's not going anywhere anytime soon. I very much love both halves of me, and this is just going to be something a little new for us, so... Ooh, broke shield. Nice. Smoked him. Okay. Soji boy. Yes, Roa, what's up? Or are you just trying to say it like, you said that, I thought you were going with the Pegasus. Kaiba boy. Kind of thing. I was mistaken. You were going with... I got a Soji boy that hot! Oh, that works too? Yeah, I thought that's what you were angling at for a minute, and then I realized what you're doing, and I'm like, oh, that's not what he was angling at. Lol. Shit! Damn it. I was close. Shotgun got me faster. I couldn't pull my shots off. Dang it. Alright. Well, as fun as that was, it is time for me... Oops. Hey, my controller disconnected. Whoops. Oh, that's why I set it down too hard. I jarred the batteries. I just set it down on my... up on my desk. I kind of tossed it up a little bit, and it apparently jarred the batteries enough. What's this? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, that is unrecognizable. Holy crap. Sadie sent me a DM. I was wondering what it was. First time I see two models side to side, actually? What do you mean? What do you mean it's the first time you've seen two models side by side? Or side to side? I'm curious as to what you mean by that. Soji appeared for a bit? What? Next to what? Oh! Right, because I did this, right? Because of this, right? I didn't think about that. That's just my profile picture for Xbox. Is that what you saw? Yeah. So yeah, that's, well, it's me and me. Wait, can I scale myself down to be the right size? That's pretty close, I think. Male and female version. But yeah, I'm very happy with both versions of me. I've been using Sonya a little more right now just because she's newer and, well, I like her. It's fun, it's fresh. I still love my old model, but of course I'm going to use I'm going to use them both equally as time goes on, but right now my last few have all been Sonya because the last couple I just wanted to use her. I felt girly, I felt nice, and I'm excited about the new model. And tonight I couldn't decide, so yeah, looks like Sonya's big bro. I mean, in a way, it kind of is a brother-sister kind of thing. It is almost, at least. It's very similar. Not quite, but similar for sure. So let me see if there's anybody on I feel like raiding. Oh, yeah, easy. Bunny's on. We're raiding Bunny. Yep, and they're getting ready to ready up, so they have at least one game left, so. Is it Demon Bunny now? Demon Bunny 92. No spaces, no caps or anything. Okay. Alright. So here's the raid. Please join in and go support Bunny. She's playing Dead by Daylight. I think with Rin right now. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, Oh, Rin's done streaming already. No, I don't know who she's playing with. But yeah. Have a great night. My name's Sonia, and I will be back on... Well, me or Soji, one of the two, will be back on tomorrow night for some Forza. For now, I'm going to go get some rest and hopefully wake up with more comfort again. So, have a great night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, hopefully you guys sleep well as well. Have a good evening. Thank you, T-Bold. Have a great night, everyone. Good night.